We went from Daytona to Rockingham to Auto Club to Phoenix to Atlanta to Darlington to Daytona, Richmond, Homestead, Rockingham, Phoenix.
Wow.
Fairground Speedway. Oh man. Oh man.
I'm trying to make it a mix of the current and old.
Yeah, I like it.
Are we running at the beach?
No.
Good God, I hope not.
Lime Rock is the cutoff race. Oh, you monster.
Ooh.
Hey, you know who needs a win? Gonna win that race.
Kevin Corbett.
No, they mean to qualify.
Even Kevin's laughing at it.
Oh, I lied. Richmond's the cutoff
Hey,
race.
Kevin's the lead driver for the bronze driver.
Yeah, I'm a bronze driver in IMSA competition.
For Norrell Simsport.
In the spirit of Papyrus, have some respect on my name.
I do have Doug Spark ready to go for Bonanza.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good old spark plug Doug. His tire changer radiator cap Rodney. His semi-truck driver freeze plug Fred.
We're gonna call him Freddy Freeze.
Are we running Bristol Dirt?
No, there's no Bristol Dirt.
Tim could make one.
We're not making
There's already one that exists, so...
Cody's like, shut up!
I don't want to
Tony.
hear about it anymore.
Bristol Dirt is overrated.
Knoxville on the Truck Series, though. That's hot.
There's some death threats for Broderick Whitman, and one of them specifically said he would be Forest Groved at Lime Rock.
Oh god, that's awesome. I was thinking about redoing the memorial video and this time actually commentating it like I did my 30 for 30.
Like, ah!
The fuck
Oh,
was that?
Jim. Oh, Jim. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
He is dead, Jim.
Is he gonna make it, Jim?
Jim, I don't know. I think Forrest is dead.
They're killing it. They're killing it.
Oh, Lord.
There's no way he's alive, Jim. Look at the body language.
What body language, Tony? He's not moving.
I wish more commentators would do that.
I don't. That is horrible.
The thing I love about Tony Romo is he's so enthusiastic, and this is his fourth year you said, Zach, commentating,
Yeah.
and it's like he's still having so much fun.
Well,
Jim Nantz has also hit the perfect pairing.
He's not out there getting killed anymore. Of course it's fun.
His head's still attached, so he's happy.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez, you just now got there?
We're not even done loading yet.
I think it was actually 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I pretty much nailed it.
we're still not done loading. It says 100%, but I'm still at the splash screen. Splash screen. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This is why I'm upgrading.
Yeah, that's a problem. You said you only had 8 gigs of RAM, too, so that's...
Well, 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're going up to 16 of DDR4, so that's...
I mean, I have
that's
16 of DDR3, but the speed's pretty high, so it's fine.
Alright, and now here's the part where it loads in, but the cars haven't shown up yet, and I'm getting 11 frames.
I'm anxious to get this one started.
10.
Looking
And
forward
it's
to a
just going
good
to load
game,
in, and everything's going to pop up, and it's going to be
Starting
great.
for the home
Can you stream
team,
this for us?
Bronson Arroyo.
I can go on Facebook Live with my phone and
Welcome
point
to
at my
this American
monitor.
League matchup featuring the New York Yankees and
It's
the
better
Boston
than
Red
nothing, I
Sox.
suppose.
I don't even have trading paint, so I ain't going to try that
I
shit.
think nothing might be better. But we
Welcome
don't
to the
know
24 Hours of Daytona radio broadcast.
Are you guys doing
know
the
what?
24 hours this year?
Yeah, Kevin's running
Yeah.
it right now.
That's what I'm doing.
Sorry, I'll let you concentrate.
That's why I was
Oh,
trying
no,
to
I'm
keep
doing
Tim
fine.
down.
That's why I was like, just calm down on the loud, unnecessary noises from out of left field.
They're all necessary,
Yeah.
but I'll still calm down with it.
Alright, I see Kevin's car, but it's moving like his stream was earlier.
That's a problem.
Oh, here comes the frames. 45, 50, yeah. See, like, my computer right now is just fine for iRacing once it gets going.
But it
It's
takes
getting-
forever to get there.
Yeah, and even
My
then
old
it's still
computer
kinda
was the
limited.
same way.
Oh god, I tried to change the camera. Like, has to render in everything. It'll snap here in a minute and be locked at like 70 like it usually is. I have my frame rate locked at like 70. Because again, doesn't help have it any higher than that.
This dude swings.
Well, I got a fuckload of cars ahead of me. This ought to be fun.
And a strike on the inside corner.
Oh!
He expects to be on that mound
That
all the
dude
way to the
fucking
finish.
sent it.
Are you streaming,
Sure.
Kevin?
Is calling for the
No.
catcher to reach
I tried
Oh,
and it just wasn't working.
I get you. I have a stream open, Tony, but it's of someone else in the split. But they sometimes pass or battle with Kevin.
Oh, I'm not putting up much of a fight. Once again, I'm the bronze driver. I don't do that.
Who are you racing
Come on,
with,
Kevin.
Him.
Damn.
Oh, that's why Tim wants to go to that.
He's the silver driver. We don't have a gold driver.
for a strike.
Kevin, I think Tim's got it in your head that you're not as good a driver as him. I think you need
I
to
know I'm not as good of a
assert
driver as
yourself.
him.
You need to build a Doug Spark mannequin and have him drive.
See, here's my thing. If I tried doing this a year ago, I would have wrecked by now.
Look,
So I'm definitely better than I was.
The
and I'm
philosophy
getting
you
better.
need to adapt for your lifestyle is you need to walk into a room, but as you walk into the room, your dick needs to already have been there for 5 minutes.
It's already that way.
Assert your dominance.
I don't want
Be
it
a
in the
man.
way.
I know I'm better than I have been. Hey, I'm about ready to pass one of the streamers.
This guy's just a good hitter.
But I still have a long way to go.
Roa.
Hopefully, this time next year, I'll be a much improved road racer.
Right there, partner. He delivered it right
Probably
on
because
for a called strike.
maybe it doesn't have to do anything with
Pitcher
it.
has one solid pitch and he
You're racing a
throws it
car
up.
weekly on a schedule every week.
The ball is
No, I'm not really racing anything on the schedule. I'm just kind of, whatever trips my trigger, I run it. And a lot of that happens to... Oh, no!
defense with the speed to get that.
A lot of that happened to be road racing over the last couple months.
Slider away. This guy's a prime candidate.
Oh,
Right
God.
here. Misses outside.
Is high octane racing like BK racing?
We don't know yet.
That was a stressful sector.
And he takes the walk. Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera
How did I not get fired from NSRA racing?
caught him looking.
Mike got the boot before you did.
Someone kicked up dirt right in my path, and I got all kinds of squirrely.
I gotta be on the hot seat.
Zach, are you seeing any of this?
I'm trying to, but I'm still at like a slideshow here.
Oh boy.
You almost winning at Chicagoland saved your ride.
Expect there to be a play at the plate.
Like, maybe there's some potential in this douchebag after all.
I forgot about that.
Ortiz is next.
Okay, a lot of people have too. Like, a lot of people forgot that I even qualified at all this year.
what?
My lone standout performance was at Lime Rock. I'm gonna pass the streamer again.
Tony, I'm over halfway done with my next Extravaganza series car set that I'm painting.
Is it for your next season with me, JB, and Dalton?
No, it is for NR 2003.
Oh.
Brad, are those racing seasons in the Extravaganza universe?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was about to say if they are, you can create a wiki page for them.
No, I don't think any of us were racing in. Well,
Hey Zach,
none
can
of
you
us
do me a
racing.
favor?
Yeah.
You F4 and tell me where I'm looking for gas.
Well, no, he's
5
slow.
laps.
He's really slow.
Okay,
For the
thank you.
love of God,
Wow.
don't uncheck anything.
And Dale.
Not touching anything.
Unchecked tires.
Oh no.
Actually,
Derby.
no, you can double stint these very
Fire.
easily.
Where are my tires? Where are my tires?
All the F keys didn't want to check for a minute. Or do
Why are you
anything.
putting tires on
You
again?
can't just
I'm
go
going a lap
outside.
down.
There's a wall there.
Yeah, Alex.
Okay,
What else is
tires
he
are off.
gonna do?
Thank you, not Alex.
Inside.
He
Go
needs
the
to go
neighborhood.
outside
Tony.
off.
now. This is the best time to do it.
I messaged you, but I think the 1970 Grand National Extravaganza Series is ending because N ratings no longer works, and I was doing race by race N ratings.
Oh man.
Now, Kevin,
So-
how long is your stint gonna be?
3
Until
hours.
Tim comes back, about 3.5 hours.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's only midnight for me. That's kind of eye-opening.
I'm just trying to time when I want
Spears should
to
be running
be
this.
exited and logged off before he comes back.
I did always tell Zach and Miller that if we ever ran a 24-hour race, it would be an advantage for me to be on a team
Yeah.
because the time difference for me is like crazy.
Well, what
yeah,
the
you can
fuck,
take the
Spears?
overnights. He doesn't have iRacing, man.
I think I'm retiring, Kevin. I think I'm hanging it up.
For no reason.
There's the link to the Spears win, almost not.
Hey, when did Tim come back?
Was he not marked as away?
Yeah, now I'm really confused.
Oh no, no!
Oh no! Oh!
And he's damaged heavily.
He is damaged, Jim.
Oh, Jim, it looks like he just clipped Foley there. Oh no.
He just straight up dumped him for third.
Brad, what extravaganza are you doing?
1970 USAC season.
Nice, with Mario Andretti.
No, he didn't run USAC. USAC
no.
stock car.
So it's Bobby Allison versus Gordon John
Rusty Wallace and
in 1970.
USAC stock car.
Who was driving USAC stock car?
a lot of NASCAR guys.
Mark Martin.
Yeah, Rusty Wallace even.
In 1970.
1970.
I believe so.
Roger McCluskey, Norm Nelson, AJ Foyt, Jack Bowser, Don White, and a bunch of no-names. Butch Hartman, Sal Tabella,
about-
Bay
what about-
Darnell.
What about Tiny Lund? Did he ever
No.
run? Oh, daggum.
See, what I originally wanted to do is the 80s season, because it had, like, notable drivers like Mark Martin and Joe Rutman and Alan Kwiecki and some Dick Trickle.
That's
But I couldn't find any pictures of the cars, and there was no Camaro or Firebird.
Finding anything for that series is difficult.
Yes. That's why I'm
Like,
having
it's
to paint all
amazing
the-
if you find any footage or photos or anything about that series. Like, it's such a forgotten piece of stock car racing.
So I'm having to paint all these cars based on very poor pictures. 2 of the cars didn't have pictures, so they won't be in the series. Doing all 40 of the drivers that earn points, except for the ones I don't have pictures of, so I'm doing 34. Plus there's 2 of them that race with a Camaro, which is not on the GN69 or 70 mod.
Who's the most famous NASCAR driver?
In general?
No, in the 1970 USAC series.
Oh.
AJ Foyt.
No.
I am
that
going to
doesn't
be
count.
boxing this next time around.
Was it kind of hostile back then? Because I feel like NASCAR probably would have been like, hey, don't snipe our guys.
Oh my god.
I'd say Bobby Wawick.
What a
Very
twat.
famous.
Kevin, did you wreck?
No, I got a 0x because a GT car decided to yeet it into the first corner and bumper tag me and push me off the track almost.
Hey, it's time to go.
If I wasn't in if I was in less control of my vehicle, I would have crashed.
This is last year, you would have crashed. Unfortunately, Tony, this is the only image I have of
And
Bobby
yes, Alex,
Warwick.
you are probably right. I would have crashed for sure.
And he's not the 54, he's the 15.
That guy looks like he has no funding.
I would have assumed the 54 was Glenn. He looks kind of like David Pearson.
So yes, a lot of these drivers are hard to find pictures of.
What is the 54 doing? The way his helmet and head look, and the way he's driving just looks weird. He's not looking straight, he's looking down.
Look at this quality picture, Tony, of, I think this is Bill Nelson.
Is that how you say his name? Did he ever win a race?
Is that 48 or 7? I can't tell.
I'm looking through the fence and I can't see.
I think
Lynch
Yep,
Mob
yep.
Racing images.
that's it. That's
Yep, there it
definitely
is.
Lenny Snipes.
So that Syracuse race is kind of interesting because in 1970 they had a major incident on the backstretch, and like everyone but 6 cars got taken out, and they just canceled the race after 68 laps.
How long was the race supposed to be?
This is supposed to be 100.
Finish the last 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, Zach is restarting his computer.
Yep.
Apparently,
Okay, Tony, so the tracks for 1970 are Sears Point, 1970, Phoenix International Raceway, IRP Road Course.
Ooh, that's
I will
one of
be-
the best road courses.
Unfortunately, that does not exist. I will be using Harlan Park as it is similar in shape.
Oh no.
welcome back.
Yes, we're on my laptop now. I'm having to reload iRacing. I've never ever had this computer run this shitty. This is pissing me off.
Thanks, Tony.
You're welcome.
Glad I was considering running the 24. I'm glad I ended up saying no to everybody because I would have been extremely pissed if this was what was going to happen.
Yeah, probably a good call.
In there with a 2-out single.
I remember JB during the 12 hours of, what's it called, Sebring.
Yeah.
He was very close to just wrecking the car because he did not want to drive anymore.
It's the most JB thing ever.
Well, think about it. At some point during your stint, you're going to think that. And you know you're going to be miserable
Yep.
at some point during your stint, so you got to think that before you do it.
Well, sometimes you're miserable in life. Does that mean you put a bullet in your skull at the first depressed thought you have?
Well,
Look,
I
some
think
people
crashing a
absolutely-
simulated car is a little bit easier than shooting yourself in the head.
And here's
I don't know. I think shooting yourself in the head's pretty easy.
the counts 1 and 2.
That was a
I
purpose
mean,
pitch. A change-up off
no.
the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
It's pretty easy. It's just pull the trigger and bang.
And he got him.
But there's psychological effects.
Yeah, like,
Not if you're
I
me.
really don't want to do this! Ah!
There's a reason why I don't own a gun. Because I'm smart enough to realize I shouldn't.
This left-handed hitter is pretty
What just happened to the wiki?
shaky in the on-deck circle, but really
It's gone!
You pressed the delete button, god damn it.
Sometimes you try to make
No,
Oh, I slowed way too far down there.
All of my work.
he gets it over for
It
a strike.
updated it, and I think it changed the template back. It did.
That's a grounder down the left side.
All of our work gone.
And it should be fixed. Okay. Speaking of I need to back it up, like, right now.
You went from the devil to hero in 1 second.
Next up, Manny Ramirez. One out
That's the way I roll.
Oh, yeah.
Saints forever, man!
God, this guy's a monster on the mound. His knees are at the eye level of the hitter.
And it's 1 ball and 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. The pitcher hit the catcher's target with that changeup, and he got the swinging strike.
Oh, I'm gonna catch these 2 GT cars at the worst place.
Chris puts it away.
God, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made a decent work.
The next batter
All right.
is John
The current season tab now navigates to 2021, but 2020 still needs to be finished.
I think I didn't do any of the results for any of the races, but I got top 30 in points, maybe top 35 with all the results put
Okay,
in
I
on their
can.
individual pages. But I haven't even started the teams. I feel like that's kind of redundant. Otherwise, you just copy the same chart and put it in there.
Yeah.
The Red Sox trail.
Let me get all those race exports uploaded on the wiki.
Leading off, the 1-2-3 hitters.
Other than that, it's actually complete. Besides the points finishes.
Arroyo throws a fastball.
I think the Mark Guthrie win at Bristol is the biggest upset in extravaganza history.
T-Max won at Phoenix was
I
pretty
mean,
big.
No, I mean it's pretty. It is because Old Farts Racing is a piece of shit team.
They
to put
really
it
are.
nicely.
I mean, Mark Huron joining that team makes no sense.
There's a strike.
but Mark Guthrie was better in real life NR 2003 than the game suggests he is.
I agree. Except at Bristol for that one time. I still remember Kevin leading a bunch of laps in the spring race, and we're all like, what?
2 outs and the bases are empty.
That changeup was thrown to a perfect spot.
I can't
Tough
wait
to
to
hit,
see Glenn
right on the
finish
corner
second
for a
at Lime
strike.
Rock.
He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Arroyo retires the side in order.
Watch your mouth.
After 2.5, the Red Sox
Be careful
trail
what I
by
wish
2.
for. Glenn dies at Lime Rock. Like, oh,
Roderick wins.
Hey, Tim connected.
Yeah, we're gonna try and load in again. I had to close everything and
Sometimes you try to make
everything
it
except
work.
iRacing.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
I think
Oh,
Roderick's
see how-
on
1-1 the count.
That's
got a
good
full
A
idea.
year?
He's got a full-time Bonanza ride.
So he's banned from the extravaganza, but it's fair game for the bonanza.
Well, he started
Oh,
his
so-
own operation, so we can't say
It's like the Sportsman series. It's just a fucking free-for-all.
Dude, that's what we need.
I thought that would be the
Free-for-all
Tundra series.
racing.
I thought about doing the Sportsman series as my next extravaganza season.
There's a fuckload of races at Charlotte.
Yeah, I figured it'd be kind of boring unless I like went to New Hampshire, which they went once. Pocono,
Didn't they go to Concord once too?
I think they did. They went to
That
Richmond.
sounds right.
They went to Richmond for sure.
I think they raced one other track total, and I can't remember what one that is.
It was all in different seasons, so like if you ran one full season, you'd only be running like 2 tracks. But you could combine all the seasons and run all the tracks.
And the batter went around.
Now, I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
There's a line drive. That'll do it for the inning. After 3 innings, the Red Sox trail by a mere 2 runs. This batter can flat out hit right-handed pitchers. Whiffed at the heater on the inside corner.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Changeup low.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
And he puts it away for the out.
With this guy hitting kite, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Ortiz makes the play in foul ground.
I feel like I've already passed some of these cars like 6 times.
You've only been up there an hour.
I know.
Shallow left field.
Wait, has it already been an hour?
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, that went by quick.
Has it been
Like a half
45? Okay.
come in.
Oh god. Well, there's a 1x because I had to avoid a rapidly slowing vehicle.
Bottom of the fourth, the score is 2-0. So the next set to play, Miguel Cabrera.
Food.
Oh, the nacho taco.
I don't remember what I got next.
Rest in peace, the grilled cheese burrito. Or it comes back in like 2 months.
Damn it, I want Taco Bell.
Logan and Tony are going on a
Nacho
date to the
fries.
Taco Bell?
Oh God. Tony and Logan's date night at Taco Bell.
Brad, you doing all the driver pages is gonna make it really easy to update all the team pages.
You could just copy and paste for the most part.
Yep. So for that, thank you, sir. You're the fucking
Yes.
best.
A lot of the ones I didn't do were like back markers in the point standings too, so they probably didn't run all the races. So there's not that much left to do.
I keep forgetting to breathe.
Simple.
I feel like that's important.
Don't think of it as if when you wreck the car, your race is over.
No, it's just I'm so focused I just forget to breathe. Oh, that's wide. Still loading in, I assume, Zach?
Uh huh.
I'd just go ahead and wave the white flag on this one.
Well, I shut everything down and turned my graphics settings way down, so see if it loads in a second time. And if it's still just as shitty, I'll just give up. Makes me concerned that I don't know if new hardware is going to fix it. It's probably going to be just a complete reinstallation of Windows. I might just disconnect the old hard drive and leave it be and just roll with the SSD for a while. And there's something I need
Well,
on the
maybe you
SSD.
could,
I can figure something out on the regular hard drive. I can figure something out how to get it.
I think the smartest thing for you to do is go through your BIOS and have it test the hard drive for any deficiencies. You'll be surprised.
Well, I've done that through Windows before, and it's a...
Yeah, but Windows is never really that good at doing that. Your computer's BIOS knows a lot better how to determine that, especially depending on your brand, where your BIOS is. You know, HPs and Dells are really good with their diagnostics inside of their BIOS.
I just realized I was still playing Tony's Extravaganza playlist. I'm not watching Pocono. Where's JB? R.I.P.
Wait, he's dead?
Thought you were
Yeah, you got-
Dr. Spears' surgery not go well?
He got killed at Pocono. I think Lucas stepped in the car for him.
Taco Bell needs to advance their damn burrito deals. All they have is taco deals.
It's fucking bullshit.
And chalupa deals.
They need to advance their menu.
Well, it's
Holy
have
fuck,
something
I've
on
passed this Porsche like 12 times already.
It's like, do you want 4 tacos, 3 tacos, 2 tacos, and a drink? 4 tacos? Like, where's the burrito? There's none. There's no full burrito deals.
Not sure what you're talking about.
For the
Yeah,
Taco
me
Bell
either.
menu.
If you get the $5 box right now, it comes with the burrito. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
I want an all burrito deal. I want like 3 burritos.
Oh,
and a
I
drink.
gotcha.
No, well, yeah, no, they never had that. Everything,
Yeah.
every combo they have, it comes with a taco.
Okay, there needs to be this place called Burrito Bell that
Oh, Jesus.
needs to happen.
Okay,
so.
how about the hell with the combo and you just order the burritos?
Yeah, how about that?
That's what I do.
Because then it's the same price with a drink for $4 more than it could be.
No.
Yes.
Well, what's $4 for a quality meal?
We're going to Taco Bell. JB's not here, so we can admit this is not that quality.
How much are
No.
you How much are you spending? What's your budget?
There's no budget. I just would rather have...
Then order whatever you want. Order some nacho fries. Get a 5-layer.
There
Live a
needs
little.
to be a deal.
See,
There's
I don't.
no
I'm
reason
the
not to have burrito deals if you specialize in both tacos and burritos.
Yeah, but there is a burrito deal. They just give you a taco on the side.
No.
Then tell them
Full
hold the
burrito
taco.
deal. They don't
I
have
just-
burritos on the side of tacos
Fast
for the most
food.
part.
Because tacos
Fast-
are cheap. They're like fries.
fast
I don't
food
want cheap.
pricing.
I want
ha-
quality beverages and meals.
Plus, the only thing that fast food places actually make money off of is the soft drinks.
Pretty much.
Because the
Soda
syrup
margins,
bags only cost
yeah.
like $6.
it's a ridiculous margin you make on soda.
Yeah, like dead serious. One of those bags of the syrup is only like $6, and they charge you for like, what is it, like $1.80 for a large at Taco Bell?
97 miles an hour.
They're gonna make that money back within 5 sales.
Joe Bessie.
Spears, you thought Dale Earnhardt's car was illegal at Daytona and Talladega. Look at Elliott Sadler. He's on the pole by 2 miles an hour.
Okay, that's a joke. It's a yoke.
This is a yoke.
He puts it away.
Tony, how did Gary Bechtel show up with 2 cars in 1997? Neither of them sponsored, and one sat on the pole by 2 miles an hour, and the other one was 5th.
Was it the 29 and the 66?
I think the 29 became the 66. It was a 29 and the 8 with Jeff Green.
It's exactly what you saw right there.
Oh. Wow, look, there's a car on the track.
Purpose pitch.
Yes.
Are you watching this race soon?
I'll be watching it soon.
Very cool, very cool. There's bush cars look like bush cars.
You don't say.
Put himself on the pole. And ever
The
Jesus
snozberries taste like
Christ.
snozberries. What's Jesus gotta do it?
Yeah, he was faster than Mike Skinner for
Yeah,
the
he's-
500 pole.
100% cheated.
1-1-1. And there is the top 15. Top
Oh, I guess I just hit a good wind gust.
Through 30. And we see that the 25th spot, Lyndon Amy.
I mean, that's possible,
Kevin
I
LePage
guess.
has been bumped. Kenny Irwin.
Tony, what color do you think that Bobby Wawa car is?
About 5 or
I
6
don't
other
know.
cars that have qualified.
It's like
We'll give you
all
those.
colors. And no
I love
colors
the-
at the same time.
I love the dog shit ESPN2 logo. That's so 90s.
Oh yeah, when there was the Extreme Network.
I didn't say that
X Games.
ESPN and ESPN2 were so much different back then.
Now it's just
Like they wouldn't
ESPN
dare,
more.
they wouldn't dare play the same music on both channels.
Oh hell no! You had to have like Blink 182 on ESPN too,
That's just an ugly swing. That pitch-
versus ESPN would be all orchestral.
Waiting on the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
ESPN 2 be like, yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Striking.
I don't know, they had that one song that me and Tony liked.
What was that
That's
LMP
a good
doing?
one.
That's the song.
Damn good
Lips
stuff.
one to left.
Remember we found that on Spotify?
Yeah.
Better
Better than the
order.
Beatles.
With 5 innings,
Honey pie!
the score is 2-0.
I should have played Honey Pie on the
Oh boy. Oh my.
It's in the game.
intro music.
Fouls it away.
Live at Richmond. Doing, doing.
Oh god.
Misses outside. It's hit out towards short. Base hit to lead off the inning.
That's a nice piece of hitting. I thought there was no way he'd get near that ball, but he made a great effort and made the batter sweat a little bit.
It's hit to the left side. There's an out. That's a fielder's choice.
Cabrera didn't make a very good throw, but his teammate bailed him out with a nice play to get the out.
The next batter is Derek Jeter. And the pitch. There's a push bunt. Got him for the out.
Well, I think we finally got it functional.
That's good.
Is ahead 1-0.
Yeah, it's still running pretty shitty, but I'm afraid to touch anything. I don't remember it being this bad with the 12 hours at Sebring. Sebring, it really wasn't that big of a deal, but I think the Sebring track is a lot less detailed than the new Daytona.
Yes. Well, Sebring's actually kind of old now.
Yeah. Well, fortunately,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, fortunately, I think this issue is just tied to the multi-class racing, so I should be okay to get my 358 modified and a fixed races in this week.
What was your
By this week, I
name
mean
again?
tomorrow. My friend's name?
Yeah, the guy who
And what?
raced the Sebring race.
Dallas.
What's his full name?
Dallas Frueh, F-R-U-E-H.
I don't think Tony believes you.
It is a weird name.
I mean, that's him and a couple other guys on the school race team are running the 24 tomorrow, I think. They invited me to run with them too, and I told them no.
They appeal to the third base ump.
But, like, I don't want my computer to catch fire.
Well, I just didn't feel like doing it. But now, yeah, now I have a
He makes the
more legitimate reason.
That play was pure.
The 12 took a lot out of me, dude. The 12 was like, it messed me up. Of course, we ran the overnight shift, but it was still like, It also didn't help that I think it started Friday night at 8, and I got up and went into the race shop at 9 in the morning. This was on the day
that doesn't help.
This
at
was the
all.
day that we shut the campus down, so we're standing there at like 11, and I'm reading about how NASCAR's sending the haulers out from Atlanta, and then the coach
Oh, that was
comes in
a
and he's
weird
like-
day, man.
The world's
Yeah.
falling apart and you guys are running 12 hours at Sebring.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there putting the suspension back together in a street stock, or stock car, I guess. And it's like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then it's like, nope, shutting down. That was almost a year ago, and I haven't been back since. So, a little frustrated.
It's kind of shitty to go to school for motorsports, to get on the motorsports team, and then you're there for like, what, a month, and it's like, nah.
1 week we actually did stuff that didn't involve
Yeah.
hopping.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
you
And
barely
then,
do anything, and then the whole world falls the fuck apart, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, and then I went and picked
Oh my god!
I picked up food and then came back to my dorm, ate it, and then took a nap for like 3 hours, got up at like 6, and then...
The whole world changed.
No, then that's when the 12 hours started.
Yeah, I remember being at work, and everyone's like watching the news on the TV because it was absolutely dead because no one was in, and we're just like, holy fuck.
One home run, Coco Crisp.
Because it went from like earlier that week to where it was like, oh, it'll come here, but it won't be very serious too. We're shutting everything down. It was like, whoa.
There's a line drive. He's rounding first. Safe at second. He starts the inning with a double. Barnes comes to the plate. Takes the pitch just off the plate, 1-0. The pitch. One ball and one strike. Two balls and one strike. Here it comes. 3-1. On the ground.
Oh no!
Make the play.
How the hell did that happen?
Bring his A game in, but
Hey, I didn't get any X's though.
be on all the time.
And you just about took out the overall leader.
I know.
The wall.
You should have.
Two-run homer.
No, I don't know what happened there. Just looped around.
Coming in there with a runner on base. That was a huge two-run jack.
Attrition happened.
Luckily, it wasn't too terrible, but it could have been worse. Had I tried to have saved it, I definitely would have taken the leader out, and that would not have been good.
No? And coming back
Yeah.
tomorrow, I guess.
I'll take sliding off the track and having no incident points.
I don't know, how far are you guys going to go into this race and get wrecked out before you decide that, like... You know, like, if you got wrecked out now, would you run tomorrow?
Maybe.
If you got wrecked out in 4 hours, would you run tomorrow?
Probably not.
Up the middle.
Good news is, if you wreck and have an hour of repairs, it's really no big deal.
What was that?
I said if
Spotter
you
was
wreck-
yelling at me.
If you wrecked out and had an hour of repairs, it's really not a big deal.
No, it's not. I mean, I'd rather not do that.
Well,
but-
yeah. Tell Tim to sleep in a little bit.
Right.
With how many people wreck out of those races? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 100% just a race of attrition. That's what we did with Sebring. You finish, you're gonna finish alright. Especially in our race when everybody died in turn 1, lap 1.
With no home runs and
See, that'd be perfect for me, because if a lot of the teams wrecked out that early, I would give me, like, breathe. You don't have to push, you can just drive.
Exactly. Yeah, we didn't really, like, race anybody until the AB stint. And then we gapped him because we didn't take tires on the last pit stop.
Nice.
Yeah. We had never, we took tires every pit stop. The Sebring just choose tires. And I'm like telling JB, I'm like, yo, JB, you only need like half a tank to get to the end of this race. You want tires? I don't know. I'm like, well, the GT, the Ford GT takes like 30 seconds to change tires. Like, if you skip tires, we'll have a huge lead on him.
3 balls and no strikes.
We're only gonna need to run like 30 minutes after that.
Allows the free pass.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy Nibley.
It's all going on at like 7 in the morning.
Oh shit, Tony, you're streaming?
Don't watch. It's
Under his
bad.
hands for a ball.
Getting blown out.
What you guys gotta do is hit the ball marginally deep. They should
We going 158 and 4.
No, we only have 2 losses so far. We're 5 and 2.
Well, sir,
2
my
balls, 1 strike count.
49ers week 1 was not good. Week 2 was significantly better.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very happy for you.
2-2
I made
count.
Aaron Brooks throw 5 interceptions. It was bad.
How many
It was very bad.
interceptions did he throw in the second game?
Well, I'm playing as
Got a
the
good
Niners.
bit of
I was
heavy
playing the
traffic up
Saints.
ahead.
It's hit out toward
Yes!
the
Yes! Ooh, Agudera!
second base.
Sorry.
Tony,
Sorry.
The runner was on the second baseman like
You-
a freight train, but he kept his concentration.
that was still more subdued than normal, so I'll give you credit.
After 5.5,
No,
the score
mate.
is 4-0.
So you're 1-1, Spears.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm.
Oh, what is this slapdick doing? Oh boy.
I'm not feeling very good with Timmy. Good old Tim Rattay.
On the ground to third. Got him.
Carter, he's got a good swing.
I had some embarrassing moments trying to throw the ball. I can run the
For
ball.
the record, I will be taking tires this time.
Did you smoke them?
I did slide once. I don't think I smoked them, but this is my second stint on those tires, so
Oh, so
probably
yeah,
a good
you're
idea.
changing them anyways.
Yeah.
In the black. It would have been a call strike even if the batter didn't swing.
I mean, you can triple stint these. Tim did that, and it worked well for him, but what works well for him doesn't necessarily mean it will work well for me.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to keep this thing in one piece.
Come in.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches.
The only car-to-car contact I've had is when a GT decided to try and punt me.
Go Red Sox.
That was a quick trip to Taco Bell. Tony, what'd you get? What'd you get?
It's not a Miami Dolphins car. It's a Jerry Nadeau 1998 car. Number 58.
It's totally a Dolphins
They're both
car.
green.
Inside.
The Predatory Loans Ford.
It looks fine. I can make him change it to another color. We'll make it more Jets green. Alright.
But that kind of kills his idea of having predatory loans on the car, though.
I'll let him know. Oh yeah.
Tim, you know that car you just spent 3 hours on?
What'd you get?
Yeah,
What'd you
change
get?
it.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, you know that car you worked like day and night on for free? I fucking hate it.
Tony, what'd you get from Taco Bell?
I got 2 beef burritos.
That's it?
Yeah.
What?
I already had
Those things are-
dinner.
Fuck that, dude.
No, that's good. That's good. You were smart with the expenditure because it was relatively cheap,
Expenditure.
Yeah, $2 whole dollars.
I'm already lost now.
and they're very filling.
They are.
I get 3, and then after I eat my second one, I'm like, okay.
Thank you,
Nope.
Spears, for not being judgmental.
Look, all I get at Taco Bell is that beef burrito. I don't get shit else.
I miss shredded chicken.
I just, like, if I want Mexican food, I just go to our local place that's significantly better.
I tend to do that
sometimes-
as well.
Sometimes I just feel like Taco Bell.
I know,
Here,
like,
when
Taco
my,
Bell just hits different.
When my options are Taco Bell and Chipotle, I have to go with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
What we need is some motherfucking Moe's out here, because I will eat some Moe's.
You may not want to think about this game for a while.
You still have those over there? All of ours closed.
We don't have any here.
That's why
The
he's saying
closest-
he needs some mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm
Yeah, the closest one to
focused
me
and
is either
trying to listen
Fort
at the
Wayne
same
or
time.
Cleveland.
I mean, Fort Wayne isn't that terrible of a drive.
An
from
hour and a
Lima.
half?
45 minutes, come on.
Hour and a half.
Burrito, that's worth it.
He delivers. And there's a swing and a miss.
Fort Wayne is not that far from Lima.
Alright, hold on, mister.
You're talking to someone that had to drive through Fort Wayne to get to Lima from Grand Rapids.
Which
Quite
doesn't
a
make any
few
fucking
times.
sense. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
Six strikeout.
Makes plenty of sense. Take 131 to Interstate 94, 94 to 69, 69 south, and then in through Ohio, and ta-da!
That half inning.
I don't know, that just seems kind of out of the way.
Anything like that is just what they
Not.
need. A couple runs scored.
Don't forget Grand Rapids is on the west side of the state.
Peter steps into the batter's
You gotta do some driving across state before you can shoot south.
Zero stuff to them. Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
And the pitch. That one's high and deep. Going. Damon caught it at the wall.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
Damn, I guess Xbox raised the price of Xbox Live Gold by $10, and people had such a complete meltdown about it, they've decided at 12:06 a.m. that they're undoing the price raise.
Oh, good.
A double.
Kenny will
think-
tell you just to bend over and charge you more.
On that ball, that was a great piece of hitting for the double.
How much was it? $70 a month? Or for a year?
It was going up
Uh,
to 60 a year.
Yeah. I mean, who gives a shit? PlayStation Plus is $60 a year, but I always get discounts on CD keys. I could go buy a year on it right now for $29. So, I really don't give a shit how much it costs.
And here's the pitch.
The reason I don't buy that shit, because I never play.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are you eating?
Sorry.
Pussy.
Some Hunter mixed nuts with a nice fresh cold beer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were eating pussy. Turns out you're sucking nuts.
Ooh, not good.
Whoa! That got dicey fast.
A runner on with 2 down.
Kevin, be careful.
I am.
Get on the ground the other way.
That is
It
what
just
I'm
got a
eating.
little weird.
That's on second.
Well, you were pretty slow into that corner compared to the guy behind you, and then you were running wide and then decided to cut down, and he kind of was going for it because you're a lap down.
Well, I was avoiding the guy that was sliding in front of me, too.
Singing the take me out to the ball.
That's why I was so slow, because I didn't know where he was going.
Berkman steps into the batter's box.
I wasn't worried about the guy behind me. I was worried about the guy in front of me. That guy was just all over the damn place. I had no quarrel with the guy behind me. It was just all that shit going on in front of me. It was like, ha ha.
Nobody out. That's 7 strikeouts.
Parker, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Yeah, Kevin. That's why I stopped racing.
What do you mean?
I get too upset.
I'm not upset at all. That was just like a,
No, that's I'm saying for me though. I just get too mad.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed.
Well, that just means you need to figure out how to manage your anger better.
Remember that one time you went at Delta Sim?
Notice how I didn't sim race at all the week after, though. I took a break and came back fine.
We were all very proud, and then you just up and retired.
He sends this pitch towards second base. Got him. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. No one on and 2 out.
I became an over-the-road trucker.
Oh God.
No, I've actually given it thought to be a trucker in real life. But I just can't not be home that long.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. It's exactly what
I love seeing the truck drivers on Reddit who share their gaming PCs in their truck cab. Like, that's so funny.
Oh yeah. Or the guys that like have a projector going through their windshield onto another semi's trailer.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
Like when you think about it, that's pretty fucking genius, really.
7 innings played. The score is 4-2.
Damn, Tony, you need some hits.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean,
It's still early, isn't it?
8th inning. We got time.
I mean,
we got the
I mean, in the-
players, man. We can do
In the
it.
season.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only game 8.
Keep it on
yeah,
the road.
these tires
Keep it on the
are
road.
definitely fried.
He reaches with a leadoff single.
I think it's my lack of screaming that is preventing me from getting hit.
Careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and
Do it all you want when Tim's here.
ease.
Tim says he enjoys that.
So he just wants
So.
to come out and give the bullpen
It's okay.
some time.
Why does
He'll
he
be back.
Has excitement.
He'll be back in an hour.
Has it really been that long?
No.
Oh, jeez.
They're
There you go.
Why did this guy decide to put a road course on his car?
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
Looks like
I will be
Pocono.
kidding next time.
Is that the Pocono infield road course?
What the hell are you talking about?
Good hard slide at second.
Second baseman really kept his composure on that play. That runner was on him quickly, but he still managed to complete the double play.
The Yankees have someone up in the bullpen.
Damn, is that some kind of French circuit?
And here's the delivery.
If it ends in less SRts, then it is a French circuit.
The wheels on that thing look so junked out.
Sorry, Kevin.
He's on first with a
But again, that one was more subdued than normal, so it's fine.
I just love how the cars looked at that era. And I love it, like, everything about it. It just
What
feels
cars
very,
in what era?
like 70s.
Like the 1890s.
What cars?
Race cars.
NASCARs.
Oh, just
Arcas,
race cars in general.
Stock cars, yeah.
USACs.
going back at the track.
It feels like the era where it became
It was the era of
professional-
innovation.
It felt like the era that became professional racing.
Berkman is not Jackson. Sorry.
Like we're doing it as a career, but it also felt very, we can buy a car and run as well, not too professional.
It was professional, but at the same time, anybody could do it.
Right.
I read an
It was an
article-
attainable profession.
I read an article that said at that point, like, if you were a mid-pack runner in USAC, you would not make the field in ARCA, which kind of surprised me.
Well, that's because ARCA was actually good at one point.
Because I actually felt like USAC had the better drivers, or the more well-known drivers. Maybe they just weren't better. Like Iggy Katona.
Well, USAC never really cared about their stock car division. They just really did it just to piss off NASCAR, really.
They had good tracks on it, though.
Box.
Go to the bullpen.
Oh yeah, they did.
Pitcher, Jairo Garcia.
That's why I'd much rather run that season than the ARCA one. Although, it would have been cool to go to Golden Sands.
Cued off the end of the bat. Gathers it in with his
Alright.
They got him.
Plus, there's only like 10 tracks on the 1970 ARCA schedule that are made for 2003.
Hinch is ahead 1-0.
You know, old Richard told me one day, you know, Mikey, if you want to make it to the Cup Series, you better just race in the Cup Series.
And the count
Which, you know, is solid advice.
Let me try that.
Yeah, gee whiz, Richard, what great advice. Let me just go get my cup car.
3-1.
And then he proceeded to go 0 for 464.
3-2.
But hey, he won 2 more Daytona 500s than everyone else in this room.
No long balls and 2 runs back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Paul Menard would have won Daytona 500s in that car.
He makes
That's also true.
He did have that car, and he didn't win Daytona 500.
Okay, yeah, but that was like 2007.
Well, I mean,
like that one, and it's a ball 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make.
I can't even make up some lame excuse, yeah.
Yeah, DEI after like 2005 was just a joke.
Was it
That's because Teresa just split up the crew chiefs for no real good reason.
Great catch.
But, like, I do give it to Mikey, though, because he really was a competent Busch driver.
Up next.
Just
Yeah,
like,
he didn't suck.
Here we go.
He just could never put it together.
it also didn't help that the teams he drove for in the Cup Series.
Yeah. Like Bob Barr's car, the 30, the Country Time Lemonade, whatever, that car, not necessarily the best.
I mean, I'll give him the Wood Brothers. That one, I don't know.
Yeah,
Wood
that
Brothers
one,
also,
yeah.
The Wood Brothers at that point, though, were kind
Yeah.
of falling off.
Well, I mean,
That
Elliott
was-
Sadler won in that car.
Oh,
Yeah, in like
if
4
you
years.
watched that race, you would know
He
that.
strikes out. Swing.
Wood Brothers. That was was that post Shepard or was that post DJ?
Post
That was
Shepard.
post
Yeah,
Shepard.
yeah.
Shepard only won that one race at Atlanta in '93 because he owned Atlanta.
Yep.
He reaches on the infield single.
Although he did win Atlanta in '90 or 90. It was 90 in the Bud Moore car.
I love how Dale Jarrett's like, I'm so happy my first win came for the Wood Brothers. I just wanted to give them a ride, a win.
So weird that he was ever on that
And he
team.
hits it to left.
It's weird
Yeah.
how old he was when he drove for that. He was like 34.
Puts it away for the out.
And the fact that he won in such dramatic fashion.
I always think
Weird
it's
that he was
funny
only
when
18.
Jerry Punch. Yeah, that was weird.
So weird that he was driving the 88 UPS car.
I always think it's weird to hear Jerry Punch call another driver a young man because he was like 40 at the time. So he's like, Dale Jarrett, a young man out of Hickory, North Carolina. Like,
So did we just
Like,
summarize
no,
that
that's a
the car Dale
full-grown
Jarrett
ass
drove was
adult.
weird?
5-2.
Jerry, he's your age.
Every time I think of Dale Jarrett, I just think of that blue Ford Quality Care.
88 quality care. Dale Jarrett? No.
I think of the 44 UPS Toyota.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Paul Menard is so awful, he didn't win anything driving for Yates in 09.
Well, Yates in 09.
Man, what about Ricky Rudd?
You want to talk
believe his
about a
streak
team
ended.
that was a shell of
Yeah,
itself.
what about Travis Quapple? Big bust. David Gillen, fucking kid wins a Busch race.
He's heading back to the dugouts.
That guy made such a career out of nothing.
Hey, falls behind.
Yeah.
Quapple almost did the same thing for a while there. I mean, he won the one Truck Series championship and didn't do jack all else. Like, damn.
David Gillen got lucky and won a Busch race at like Kentucky.
Yeah.
And did well in the Bud Shootout in 07, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, David Gilliland's highlight of his career is the Busch win and then pushing Reagan to the finish.
They're down to their final out. The next batter is David Ortiz.
God, watching those two, when those two guys got hooked up at Talladega in 2013, they just like, I was like, oh man, they're flying. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
I kind of feel like that's the reason we have the new chase, though.
What the fuck was that?
Taken for
You see that shit, Zach?
Holy.
Yeah, I saw you swerve into the wall and then bounce off the overall leader
Like, he hit me!
that'll do it.
after you swerved up into the wall for some reason.
I was up against the wall trying to give him room, and he just fucking bounced off me, and
The Boston Red
Maybe your computer's lagging, Zach.
I'm dead serious. I was up against the wall trying to give them room because they were coming. They were too wide behind me, and one of them just reamed me. Like, fuck you too, dude.
Hit me under yellow. Oh, Greg Biffle's end of his career was so bad.
He had that race won.
Wasn't that the Cheez-It car?
That might have been.
However, I think I have gathered less incident points than Tim.
Well, your stint's not over, buddy.
And yeah,
This dude's definitely ahead of his time as far as racing for DEI.
Oh, hell yeah.
Steve Park.
Dave Wickham.
Who?
Dave Whitcomb.
Again, who?
Is that a
This
Kudo?
guy... I think it's a Roadrunner.